Hello, welcome back. Good afternoon, good morning, whenever you're watching this. I want to do a really quick introduction to explain the main goal and purpose for class today. So in your algebra classes, you're learning about this thing called a vertical shift. So what does it mean for a graph to shift vertically, to undergo a vertical shift? So first important thing is to understand the word vertical. So we have two directions that we talk about in math. We talk about the vertical direction. So vertical is straight up and down. And then we talk about the horizontal direction, which is straight across like this. And so horizontal is straight across. That's like the x-axis is the horizontal axis. And then vertical is straight up and down, like the y-axis is the vertical axis. So how I remember this, it's not easy to remember, is horizontal is like the horizon. So it's like looking out over the horizon. Like if you're looking in the distance, you can see the horizon is flat. And then vertical would be like a lamppost or something. Like a straight up and down would be the vertical direction. Okay, so vertical shift means we're shifting vertically or we're shifting along the y-axis. So basically the graph is either moving up or down. Vertical shift means up or down. So let's figure out first how to make this graph shift up. As you'll know from your algebra lesson, the way that you shift a graph up is you add something to the equation. And in this case, let's add 4. So we can see, actually, let me graph this. Let's make the two graphs happen at once. Okay, so the graph, when I do +4, it's a vertical shift. It shifts 4 units up. So it's the same exact graph, the absolute value of x. It's just shifted 4 units up. Let me move this so you can see. Yeah, so the blue graph is when I added 4, and the red graph is just the parent function, the original function. Sorry, I'm blocking this. Okay, so if I asked you to guess the other direction, how you move a graph down, what would you guess? Yes, exactly. You're going to move the graph down by using subtraction. So when you subtract a graph, when you subtract something from an equation, the graph is going to shift 4 units down. Let's actually graph all of these together so you can compare them side by side. Be beautiful, artistic. Okay, so green would be +4. It's 4 units up. Red is the parent function, starts at 0, goes through the origin, the point 0, 0, and then the blue function is when I subtract 4 and move it down 4 units. And that's vertical shift. That's the main idea for class today. You're going to be practicing it with a few problems and getting some feedback on your work. Have a good day.